Here's your daily dose of fitness, food, and fun. Angelica's Daily Surprise starts now.
Wow. I really have no control over my hands, do I? That actually doesn't look so bad. I'm surprised at myself.
That's great.
When I squint,
Yes.
I'm like, that's good. Okay, thanks for coming back and painting with me again. I see we have the you've given me a real canvas this time.
We've graduated to a stretch canvas.
Okay.
Sometimes it's harder to paint on because it's bouncy, right?
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm learning something new already. Welcome to Angelica's Daily Surprise. Surprise! Today we are learning how to paint. Now, I'm working out constantly, I dance a lot, I learned how to play music. You know, I'm always pushing myself to surprise both myself and you. But I wanted to paint again because I find it to be so relaxing, yet creatively stimulating. And as an artist, you know, there's nothing I love more than relaxing, but also expressing myself. So joining us today, we have my dad, who's not only a phenomenal world-class flamenco guitarist, but he has a secret hidden talent of painting. I've grown up watching him paint. He can whip off glasses of wine in an hour, you know, a bowl of fruit. It's so fun to watch. So I'm so happy you could join me here today.
Yes, thank you. I'm excited to show you a bit more.
What are we going to paint?
Let's paint something a little more challenging, something more glass.
This?
There you go, yeah.
Okay.
It's transparent.
My
and
decorative
it's
vase.
Yeah.
All right, let's paint some glass. This seems like it's going to be deceptively challenging, huh?
Yes, it's going to be a little harder than a kettlebell.
Okay.
Okay, and now we're
Okay.
going to try and achieve that shape. It has like an ellipse to begin with here.
All right, an ellipse?
Yes, so that's like, there you go, an oval, right?
Yes.
And it has one at the bottom too that is wider, so that should be about...
Wow. I really have no control over my hands, do I?
Yeah, so it should be like that one, just bigger, like so maybe more like thinner, right?
Okay.
Because you want it a bit too far. And now we're going to join them with an arch. There you go.
Okay.
It seems to have a lip, so we're going to give them a lip there.
Yeah, a little carafe. Okay.
There you go.
Nice.
And now we can start painting.
Okay.
Let's pick a blue. This is a good light blue. Okay?
All right.
We're going to put it between us. So
Yeah, let's share the palette.
I'm going to put it here right away. Okay? That's
Okay.
a nice blue. And
Beautiful.
what we're going to try to do
Beautiful. Ba-doom boom.
is go from light to dark, okay?
Right.
Just try to achieve that. Go!
Oh, are you taking the big,
Yes.
big brush?
We always start with the big brush because we want to
Okay.
cover a large area, which
Okay.
is called the underpainting.
And then
I'm
we
going to
need the
go
water.
upside down.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense. So that you're not dragging your
Yes.
arm through it. Good tip.
Because I'm going to have more paint on my brush as I start off.
Right.
Hey, look at that.
Hey, it's coming along.
Yeah, that's exactly.
So, for somebody that's trying painting for the first time, you suggest maybe something like this where you
Something
can...
that has a you know, like, not too many people have one of these at home, so when you paint it and they see it later, they go, that's not what the vase looks like, because they haven't seen the vase. So as long as it looks like a
good
vase. So we're going to add some dark
Okay.
at the top of our bottom ellipse and like blend it. Look at this. You're doing really good at this one.
Well, I bungled up the kettlebell, so I'm really trying hard with this one. So just because this is blue, it's reminding me of Lapis lazuli?
Yeah.
Is that what was used? What is that? And how was that used back in the day?
Yeah, back in the day, they used lapis lazuli to make blue. You know, they used horrible things actually. You know, cadmium to make yellow. These were all poisonous. So painters like Leonardo would grind their own paint, and they'd get chemicals like cadmium and grind it up, and zinc to make white. They used the real stuff because they can buy it in a tube, and a lot of it was unhealthy.
Toxic.
Yeah.
This one's coming along.
So good. Okay, so do both sides, right? Go see how it goes up like that.
Okay.
At first you thought this was going to be harder, but you're finding it a lot easier.
Yeah, I find once you get the first painting out of the way.
Yes. And the concept is always the same, light to dark.
Yeah.
And then there's little cheating tricks we do. Look at
that.
I think yours is better than mine.
No, you're just being nice, but thank you.
Excellent. We're gonna switch brushes to the one that's kind of this one.
Okay, so the more medium-sized one.
And we're gonna take really solid dark blue. Do not add any water, and we're gonna add some of the detail at the bottom.
All right.
And try to use as much of a sure hand as you can.
Okay.
So like, you know, so you don't blend. We don't want any blending.
No. That actually doesn't look so bad. I'm surprised at myself.
That's great.
When I squint,
Yes.
I'm like, that's good.
Well, in an art show, you'd walk away, right?
Oh, yes.
And try and visualize what it looks like. As things always look better from a distance. And the trouble is we're used to cameras and photography, and the flaw in a camera is it sees too much. So we're going to use some white, no
water.
No water, and we're going to try and do as much highlighting as we can.
And I think the big misconception is that you have to like slave for hours over one painting, which you totally can, right?
Well, what I tell people is just stare at the canvas for a while, then visualize, imagine it there already. So now your job is to try and make it so other people can see it.
Oh.
So if you can see it already,
that's great advice.
Okay, so now we're going to go up here.
This is my favorite part, adding the shine.
Yeah, can't wait to do the white. So if we do a lot of this, then we are just emulating the glass with our little tiny brush.
Okay.
And if we don't think it looks quite like that, we just add more blue, still using our small brush.
Oh. It's amazing. Look at that. You've got a vase.
You got a vase. Yeah, just put more white here. See all the stuff happening? Just more white. Don't be afraid.
More white. Okay.
But that's it. You did an excellent job.
All right. My vase is coming to life.
And see the slip here, like there's an actual reflection there.
Oh.
That does that.
Okay.
You see it does that.
Beautiful.
Yeah, more white, and more white.
Nice. So I think we're just about ready for the Louvre here, don't you? Let's show our finished work. This took us about, what, 10, 12 minutes?
Maybe.
Yeah. Amazing. Thank you so much for coming by and teaching me how to paint. Next time, we do a full wall mural. What do you think?
Okay. Do you know why it's called the Louvre?
Why?
It's French for shutters, because the building has shutters on it.
Wow. Just when you think a name is just so exotic, and it's like, it literally means shutters.
Shutters.
Thank you so much for dropping by my apartment. That's been Angelica's Daily Surprise. Have a good day.